looking forward to this 9-day journey of magic with the world of vibrations, with the world of music, with the world of sound, with the world of body vibrations, of mudras, of visualizations, of understanding the energy centers of your body, and so on. There are many, many little journeys which we will try to capture in a very short time each day. It is just the tip of the iceberg that you will experience in 9 days, but it will start you on a journey of exploration. And that's what we are here for from today. I discovered the power of sound on my body in 1990 after a surgery, when I discovered that the pain, the acute pain in my stomach after the surgery disappeared in 1.5 seconds with the use of sound. And that is what started me on my journey. And I discovered many, many secrets left behind by our ancient seers and our ancient scientists. And ever since then, I have not had any medicines in my life. No allopathic medicines, at least. And so I want to share those secrets with you. And today we'll just experience a few demos together of how the obvious idea of vibration, which is music, how can we use nad or one form of nad, which is music, to change ourselves or to feel different or to actually experience a different in the energy of our body. So we're going to take up a little experiment today just to introduce you to the magic of the world of sound. And we are going to start with a little demo of the Indian rag. Okay? So I'm sure a lot of you have heard Indian rags in the past. And I'm just going to put on my electronic tanpura so that we have the background sound. So just give me a second. And with the rag, which I'm going to sing just for not even a minute each, without any words. 3 examples of Indian rags today with you. Each rag will be perhaps for just about a minute. No words, no suggestions, just sound. And I want you to just close your eyes maybe, or just concentrate on your body and try and experience what is happening to your body. Some of us are more sensory, some of us are more visual. So some of you will feel a rising energy or a kind of settling down energy, or a very, very deep, quiet, alone energy. Some of you who don't feel energy will actually see visualizations in your mind. You will probably see either a dawn, or you will see, some scenes, maybe of some kind, different scenes or whatever. I don't want to put suggestions in your mind. Each one might see something different. But I'm going to try this experiment with you today, as I have been doing all over the world for the last 20 years. 25 years, sorry. We've been doing these experiments for the last 25 years all over the world, and I'm going to do it with you today. Okay? So here we go. So this is one rag. Just listen to the sound and see what kind of energy or what kind of visualization you feel. So I want you to think about how you felt in a live session. Perhaps I would get a lot of answers. People would comment on what they felt, what they saw. I don't know if I can see your answers now, but did you feel a rising energy? Did you see a scene? What kind of scene? Was it morning? Was it night? Did you see colors? Any answers? Otherwise, I will tell you what time of day this was. Each rag has a time of day, a certain energy. So if I get some comments, which I can't see right now, if I get some comments as to what you felt, I'll wait for a second and then I'll tell you what it is. Okay, any comments? Thank you, Tamanna. Any other comments? What did you feel? Did you feel any energy? Did you feel any time of day? Did you see any visualizations? No? Okay. So I don't see any comments yet. Okay, yes, I see a comment there from Alka. Wonderful, calm rising energy, sunrise, orange, light, tingling vibrations, something leaving from my feet, early morning rag. Amazing, amazing. So you all got it right. It is indeed an early morning rag. You feel a rising energy, calm rising energy. You are all so amazing. You got it. You got it. Wonderful. So that's great. Now let's try another rag. So I'm going to sing the second rag now. Second one. But before we go on to the second one, let me tell you, this was rag Vibhas. It's a rag, early morning rag, often used in spiritual music as well, particularly shlokas like Pratasmarami Lalitam and so on. So I'm not going to go more into that, but it's rag Vibhas, which is often sung for shlokas, spiritual shlokas. Okay, next one. So that was the second rag. Tell me, what did you feel? So, I see some comments. Saranjeet, beautiful. It was an evening rag, dusk. Had pain in feet, seems to be going. You feel more relaxed. Wonderful. Spectacular, okay? Thank you. Vibrations from foot going up. And thank you for your compliment. And any other comments? Dusk, sense of longing. Vibrations in chest. Okay. Anything else? Okay. So you're very, very perceptive, very sensitive participants. Thank you very much. So indeed, it is a rag of evening, of dusk. The cows returning home, relaxing, putting your feet up. Vibrations in chest. Indeed, it's a rag of the heart. It's a rag of love. It's a rag of relaxation after a hard day. A time to devote yourself to beauty, to love, to just gathering yourself together, like that song. Shri Ramchandra Kripalu Bhaj Man is this rag, or Zindagi Bhar Nahi Bhulegi Wo Barsat Ki Raat. That's also this rag. So this is rag Yaman. Very, very common rag. Often the first rag you learn when you try to learn classical music. And I purposely don't put words into what I'm demonstrating to you because I don't want ideas in your head. I just want you to feel the energy, listen to the sound, and feel what's happening inside your body and mind, and that's all that matters. So that was Rag Yaman. It made you feel a sense of calmness, your pain went away, you relaxed, you felt dusk, you saw dusk, and you see how different all of you are. Some of you are visual, some of you feel the energy, but they are just different octaves of experience. Some of you sense things in color and light, some of you sense things in a sensorial way. You're just differently made, but the effect of the rag is similar. Okay. So that was the second rag. And now let's try the third one. One more, just one more. Okay. So Gitika says feeling numbness on the mind. I think your nervous system is just becoming quieter, and that's a good sign. It's a good sign. It allows your energy to withdraw inward and makes you more meditative. So the third rag. So, how do you feel? What was the experience? Was it different from the first two rags? Was there a different feeling, different place in your body, different sense of hues in the mind, sense of space in your consciousness? Okay, midnight, darkness, deep. Yes, anything else? Heart, fine. Upper arms, okay. Tingling in head, feeling emotional. Okay, what kind of emotional? Gitika, are you feeling lonely or what kind of emotion? Vibrations in the head, energized, okay. Are you with people or are you with yourself? Alone? Blue hue, okay, calm. Do you feel differently from the other two rags? Are you feeling more with people or are you feeling more with yourself? What do you think? Hmm? So we have only maybe a couple of minutes. Okay, that's it. Crying in happiness. Wonderful. Are you alone? Crying alone? Wonderful. Okay. So it's Rag Darbari. Hmm? You heard of Rag Darbari? Peace, alone. Yes. Rag Darbari is a very intensely meditative rag. It's a late night rag. A late night rag, a rag where you would, some of us would feel a sense of happy aloneness that finally we are with ourselves. And you would be very happy in that space. And some of us would not be so comfortable being alone, and you might feel emotional or a sense of longing or a sense of uh, it could be aspirational, it could be feeling just lonely, or that aloneness would make you really feel happy that finally I've come to myself. So it's a very deep rag, very beautiful rag, very intensely devotional rag. Hmm? Very late night, pre-dawn, pre-dawn. So sometimes it can be aspirational towards the dawn. You know, you're just waiting for the dawn. So you could actually feel a sense of dawn coming, but not yet come. Hmm? And some of you would just feel that it's the quietest hour where I am with myself. So, so that's the important thing that we are establishing today as we begin our journey is how quickly sound can change our sense of being. How even sitting in a room with your curtains closed at night, you can feel morning, or you can feel dusk or evening, or you can feel night without any change in the outside atmosphere. So your inner atmosphere can be quite different from your outside atmosphere, and that is the power you have over yourself. You have the power to change your consciousness with very simple tools. which you can bring to yourself from outside, like as in hearing a song or a rag, or you can bring them from within yourself, as we will discover in our uh, forthcoming sessions tomorrow and onward. But today was just a little demo to start us on our journey, and that's all we have time for today. And thank you for being such an amazing group journeying with me together, because you were so sensitive, so quick in your response and in your tuning in. And I look forward to a deepening of this tuning together in days to come. And anybody who feels like crying right now is just a big hug from me. And don't go. Well, I thought I was supposed to be here only for 20 minutes. Can we carry on? Do we have time? Homo nomo, do we have time? Okay, another few minutes maybe. Another few minutes? Okay. Any questions? So let me talk a little bit about why a rag does this to us. Why does a rag do this? What is the secret of the rag that changes our consciousness, that makes us feel different? Why does it have this effect? It has this effect because every rag is actually a being like us. It has a DNA. It has a certain consciousness. What is a DNA? A DNA is a law of nature. Huh? Each one has each one of us has a separate DNA. So similarly, a rag also has a DNA. It has a chalan. It has certain notes which are supposed to move only in a particular way. And when they move in a particular way, they go up in a particular way, they come down in a particular way, they have only specific notes you can use. There's a law जिसमें वो राग बंध जाता है. The rag is connected to a law. You cannot break that law while singing a rag. And when you follow a law and develop the sound around that law, you are creating a being, just like a human being is created with its DNA. A rag is created like a being with a consciousness around a certain law of nature. And when that rag unfolds according to that law of nature, it creates an atmosphere, it creates an event which influences us in a particular way and changes us. Just like when we meet somebody, that interaction changes us in a particular way, even if we don't realize it. Similarly, your relationship with the rag alters you, changes you if you engage with it. And we just experienced that today in a very, very short time. We are blessed here to be together. There are no surprises in life. There are no coincidences in life. We all come together for a reason. We have come together today, and thank you, Fomo Nomo, for bringing us all together in this circle of love, in this very safe circle of emotions, of feelings, of discoveries, of adventure, of learning with joy, and of asking questions without fear. I hope we realize that this is not just a journey of vibrational healing, it's a journey of the spirit. And when we connect from the spirit, what we will take back with us is much, much more than what I will say. What will go through to you will be far more than my words. So with that small thought, thank you very much for this lovely journey together. And look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 10 p.m. Thank you. Namaste.